Welcome to Story Lounge. Imagine a small, quiet home in Skopje, a town nestled in what is now North Macedonia. The year is 1910, and a baby girl named Anjezë is born to a loving family. Little does the world know, this tiny child, born into an ordinary family, would one day become a symbol of extraordinary compassion. This girl would become Mother Teresa. As a child, Anjezë was curious and bright, often found helping her mother with household chores and praying with her siblings. Her family was deeply rooted in the Catholic faith, and her mother, Drana, taught her that kindness to the poor was a duty. She used to tell her children, "My children, never eat a single mouthful unless you are sharing it with others." Those words left a lasting impact on young Anjezë's heart. Years pass, and by age 12, Anjezë feels a calling, a gentle yet persistent whisper from within. She feels an urge to serve others, especially the poor and suffering. At 18, she leaves her family to join a convent in Ireland, becoming a missionary nun. She takes the name Teresa after Saint Teresa of Lisieux, known for her little way, doing small things with great love. After years of training and preparation, Sister Teresa arrives in India. In 1929, she steps into the bustling, vibrant streets of Kolkata, a city full of life, but shadowed by poverty. She begins teaching in a school for girls, pouring love and kindness into her lessons. But she notices something heartbreaking outside the school walls, a world filled with people suffering from extreme poverty and neglect. One day, in 1946, while traveling to Darjeeling by train, Teresa experiences what she would later call her second calling. She describes it as a powerful, clear message from God, telling her to leave the convent and live among the poor. She realizes she can't ignore this call. Though it's difficult to leave her comfortable life within the convent, she believes she was meant for this purpose. She writes to her superiors for permission, and after nearly 2 years of waiting, she finally receives approval to go out into the streets and care for those who have no one else. Imagine this, it's a hot afternoon in Kolkata. Teresa, now dressed in a simple white sari with a blue border, is walking through the streets. She sees a woman lying on the side of the road, weak and in need of care. Gently, she kneels beside her, giving the woman water and comfort. At first, Teresa has nothing, no funds, no resources, and no home to bring the sick to. She relies on kindness, on the trust of the people she helps, and on faith. Every day, she walks through the streets, offering a smile, a word of comfort, or a gentle touch. And soon, the people begin to call her Mother Teresa. As Mother Teresa's work grows, people join her cause. Together, they form a group called the Missionaries of Charity, dedicated to loving and caring for those whom society has forgotten. Mother Teresa's heart is unbreakable. She sees beauty where others see sorrow, hope where others see despair. Even in the most challenging circumstances, her love for humanity shines brightly. The Missionaries of Charity begin opening homes for the sick and homeless all over the world. Mother Teresa's work spans continents, from leper colonies in India to orphanages in Ethiopia, from shelters in Venezuela to AIDS hospices in New York. But Mother Teresa's journey isn't always easy. She faces criticism and moments of personal doubt. Letters found after her death reveal that, despite her public strength, she experienced intense spiritual struggles. Yet, she never stopped her work. Mother Teresa knew that love was not always about feeling good, it was about showing up, even on the hardest days. Her faith wavered, but her commitment to others remained steadfast. She once said, "If you judge people, you have no time to love them." That's the message she carried in her heart. By the 1970s and 80s, the world has taken notice. People see her as a beacon of hope, an embodiment of love in action. In 1979, she is awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. She accepts it humbly, using the moment not to bask in glory, but to advocate for the poor. When asked what people can do to promote world peace, she answers simply, "Go home and love your family." Her message was clear, change begins in the heart of every home, and love is the most powerful force of all. Mother Teresa continued her work tirelessly until her passing in 1997. By then, the Missionaries of Charity had grown to include thousands of members and spread to over 130 countries. Today, Mother Teresa's legacy lives on, inspiring millions to show compassion, no matter how small or humble the act. She once said, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love." As we remember Mother Teresa, we realize her life was a reminder that kindness matters, that the greatest legacy we can leave is a heart full of love for humanity. Thank you for joining us in this journey through Mother Teresa's incredible life. If her story moved you, please subscribe, like, and share it with others. Let her life be a reminder to spread kindness wherever we go, for it is in the little acts of love that we change the world.